All right, I'm gonna make this because it just recently happened. So yeah, let's talk about the Matthew Kachuk trade. So Matthew Kachuk just got traded to the Panthers, as y'all can tell by his title. Now this is gonna be dissing the Panthers in this trade. Um, so Frank Saravelli tweeted the trade details out. Okay, let me show you. Okay, so here's the trade. Calgary trades Matthew Kachuk to the Florida Panthers in exchange for Mackenzie Weegar, Cole Schwint, Jonathan Huberdeau, and a first round pick. You are an idiot. You are so dumb. You traded your best forward, one of your best defenders, a top notch prospect, and a first round pick for Matthew Kachuk. And you signed him for 8 years, $9.5 million AAV. $9.5 million a year. This is such an overpay if I've ever seen it in one. And this is why the Panthers are never winning a Stanley Cup in their entire franchise's history. They are hopeless. They traded a top 15 to 10 player in the league in Jonathan Huberdeau, who was tied for second point with Johnny Gaudreau. Oh, and also there's a 2025. There's a fourth round pick that's conditional going to the Florida Panthers, and the first round pick is lottery protected, and Florida's gonna make in 2025, and Florida will be in the playoffs by then, so that will not be a lottery pick. That is a bad trade. That is such a bad trade. That is a really bad trade for Calgary. Huberto will probably get extended by Calgary. Agree now. But look, the Leafs are going to slap the Panthers in the first round. The Leafs are going to absolutely smack them. And by the way, whoever wants to talk about this trade, aid here. There's the link right there. If you want to talk about the Matthew Kachuk trade, go right ahead. They'll beat Florida 100%. Florida's not making it out of round one. Florida ain't getting out of the first round. Panthers are going to get bounced in the first round easily. And it's going to be the Leafs. It's going to be the Leafs. I'm telling you. The Panthers would have lost to the Capitals. Definitely not the Panthers. Definitely not the Panthers. You realize Florida chokes. The Panthers choke. They would have lost to the Capitals if Hathaway didn't miss the empty net in game 4. Number one. Number two, if they didn't blow that lead in game 5. Number 3, if they weren't sold by the officiating that series. That was the worst team to advance. And I wasn't buying Florida, and they were the worst team to get out of the first round, and they got swept in the second round, which I said we were going to sweep the Florida Panthers. They're not better than the Leafs. Not that the Panthers lost one of their best defenders in Weegar, because Weegar is one of their best defenders. He's not good, but he's one of their best defenders. There's no good defenseman on Florida, because Ekblad is criminally overrated on defense. He doesn't play defense. You traded your best forward, too. All they have now is Barkov and Kachuk. Their depth? What is their depth? Huberto's gone. Florida fans are like, I won't miss Huberto. Oh, you're gonna love Matt. Oh, you're gonna hate Matthew Kachuk. He doesn't show up in big games. Matthew Kachuk sucked against Colorado in 2019. He sucked in the 2020 playoffs. He was terrible against Edmonton, for crying out loud. The Florida Panthers are stupid. And now they're about to be a first round exit and they're never winning a Stanley Cup. They're about to lose to the Leafs in the first round. I'm calling it. The Leafs are going to beat Florida. It will happen. The Leafs will get out of the first round against the Florida Panthers next year. And then the Leafs lose to Tampa. Flames absolutely robbed Florida. That is such an overpay. Florida is not that good of a hockey team. I'm sorry. They're not that good. That is such an L of a trade. Jesus Christ. They lost Sherratt, Huberto, Uyghur, Giroux, Marchment in one summer, and free first round picks in the next 3 years. Now, I'm glad we didn't trade for Matthew Tkachuk. I was like, St. Louis should get Matthew Tkachuk. Now I'm glad they didn't. They would have had to trade Tarasenko. They would have had to trade O'Reilly. They would have had to trade a lot to get Matthew Tkachuk. If we saw Florida's package, which is a really, really bad package. And I hate Calgary. I absolutely hate Calgary, but they robbed Florida. You legit got robbed by you got robbed by Brad Treliving. He's terrible. Brad Treliving is terrible. The Panthers are legit stupid. And they thought they were going to be Stanley Cup champions. Now you're not going to be champions. You're so stupid. You guys are so dumb. Let's look on capfriendly.com to see the Panthers salary cap situation. It's probably really bad. Now they're $6 million. Now they're about to get hit hard by the salary cap, especially since they just re-signed Matthew Tkachuk. They just overpaid the oblivion out of him. $9.5 million a year. Let's see. According to Cap Friendly, the Panthers are projected to have $6,124,000 in salary cap. Subtract $9.5 million. Yeah, that's negative $3 million. That's bad. You're fucked. Florida, you're fucked. I'm sorry. The Panthers are literally fucked. They won't have money. Let's look at Calgary. Calgary has a lot of cap space. Huberto's going to be a free agent after this year, but he's going to get locked the fuck up. Same with Andrew Mangiapane. I feel like they're going to keep Mangiapane. Shillington is gone. They're going to get rid of Shillington. I don't know about Vladar. The only bad contract is probably the Lucic contract, but he's gone. He's going to retire. Maybe Blake Coleman, but it's 1 year. You traded a 2025 first-round pick to Calgary. Now Calgary's going to have 2 first-round picks in 2025 because Florida's going to make the playoffs that time. Colorado has $3 million in cap space, and they still got to re-sign Kadri. I feel like Kadri's gone. Where did Nazem Kadri even go? Kadri signed somewhere? Kadri and Klingberg are still searching for new teams. But again, Florida's stupid. They're going to lose in the first round. I'll see y'all next time.